Hey guys, how's it going? So today Alvin and I we're going to talk about the massive supply in Katong. As you are aware, in 2023, there's going to be 47 new launches with an estimated of 12,000 residential units introduced to the market. To put that into perspective, in 2022, there were only 4,000 residential units. So what this means to you as a buyer is that you have plenty of choices to choose from.
D15, some would say, is the Bukit Timah in the east. In particular, they have 2,400 units or more that's going to be launched this year. However, we are very keen and excited to share with you which projects to go in that will make your money's worth. They are, in particular, the Continuum and Tembusu Grand. The Continuum is a freehold project by Hoi Hub and Sunway. It is very interesting because of its tenure and land size. Here's why.
Well, there are many freehold projects in Katong, but most of the land is actually quite small. On the other hand, Continuum sits on the huge freehold plot of 24,507 square meters. Historically speaking, the larger freehold condos outperform the smaller condos. This is simply because there's enough healthy transactions to induce the ecosystem leading to better capital appreciation.
Tembusu Grand is also very alluring because it's developed by award-winning developers, CDL and MCL land with strong track records. And if we look at the master plan, there are 3 sites around Tembusu Grand that has been slated as residential sites with high plot ratio. With these potential land plots up for sale, they will definitely back Tembusu Grand in terms of capital appreciation. And not only that, the Tanjong Katong MRT on the Thomson East Coast line is going to be ready by end of 2024. This will definitely be an added plus to your property.
To summarize, we're really excited about 2 new launches, the Continuum and Tembusu Grand, that will definitely brighten up the Katong area. Please feel free to contact us to see what it can offer you and make sense to you.
In the meanwhile, let's hand over to Alexis who will walk you through both sites.
Hey guys, been a while. So we're on the actual site of where the Continuum is actually going to be. To give you guys a little perspective, these 2 land plots were actually landed homes that were bought out by the developer, and as you can tell, construction is already ongoing. But before we talk about the project facts, let me give you guys some orientation. So the Continuum is situated on Tembusu Avenue. Right behind me is Tanjong Katong Road, and further down will lead you to Hague Road. And for MRTs within the vicinity, we have Dakota MRT on the Circle Line, as well as Paya Lebar MRT on the East-West and Circle Line. So units here will have predominantly 2 facings. The north facing, which will be here, and the south facing over there. For F&B options and basic amenities, we are in Tanjong Katong, so you have plenty of F&B options. And for malls, we have PLQ, Connects, I12 Katong, as well as Singpost Centre for even more F&B options and daily necessities. For private transport, we are in close proximity to 3 major expressways, the PIE, the KPE, and the ECP. The Continuum was purchased by Hoi Hub and Sunway Development in a joint venture group, and it was bought for 1,488 PSF per plot ratio and will yield 816 units ranging from 1 bedrooms all the way to a 5-bedroom unit with a private lift, spanning across 6 blocks, 2 of which are 18 stories and the other 4 will be 17 stories itself. Which is safe to say that residents here living on the higher floor on the southern facing units will get pocket views of the Dunman Landed Enclave leading all the way down to Jalan Tembusu, which is where we'll be heading next. I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, we're on the southern part of Tembusu Grand. This will be the south facing, and over there will be the north facing. So predominantly, again, you get 2 facings in this development as well. And the new Tanjong Katong MRT on the Thomson East Coast line that Alvin was talking about earlier is right behind me. It's situated along Mayor Road, and that is also slated to complete in 2024. To give you guys some orientation, this entire development is situated along Jalan Tembusu. Again, we are sandwiched between Tanjong Katong Road and Hague Road right behind you. And the developers CDL and MCL land purchased this from a government land sale for a total of 1,302 PSF per plot ratio. The unit mix for this development will start off at the 1+ study, leading all the way up to the 5-bedroom unit, spanning across 4 stories of 20 and 21 stories. And do note that residents on the southern facing side will actually get unblocked views completely all the way stretching towards the ECP and to the Singapore Straits. And for private transport, we are still close to the PIE and KPE, but Tembusu Grand is much closer towards the ECP, bringing you great connectivity towards the rest of Singapore. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video, guys. So if you want to find out more details about Tembusu Grand or the Continuum, please feel free to either contact Cruz or Alvin. They'll be more than happy to share with you guys. I'm Alexis from Jia Fellas. Bye.
有风啊，要有风。
有了，
我们风来了。
来，looking at him at the road.
In a while, so we're actually on the actual site.